The man convicted of killing a baby in 1998 is expected to have his sentence wiped out on Tuesday. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Phil Lipoff.
And I'm Kim Christensen. Stephen Martinez is serving life without parole for what happened to 4-month-old Heather Martinez. The unusual move comes after the Corey Wise Innocence Project found 7 experts who concluded the baby died of lung disease, not from being shaken. So it's a case that they've been looking into for many years. Again, he's been in prison since 1998. Our Kevin Vaughn is joining us now. It's an unusual situation, but we're familiar with Corey Wise and all that.
Yeah, Kim and Phil, Stephen Martinez long ago appealed this conviction. That appeal went all the way through the Court of Appeals, all the way to the Colorado Supreme Court, and ultimately the jury's guilty verdict stood and his life sentence stood. But now there are new questions about the death of this little girl, and the Corey Wise Innocence Project has experts who are ready to testify that she died of a lung disease, not from being shaken. Tuesday morning, a man serving a life sentence for the killing of 4-month-old Heather Martinez will be back in Denver District Court. Stephen Martinez will be there 26 years after being convicted of first-degree murder after Denver prosecutors concluded there's evidence the baby died of a respiratory illness. Andre Martinez's cousin is Heather's father.
Nothing's going to bring back Heather, but at least knowing he was locked up for the rest of his life was something.
It was October 1998 that police were called to the home Martinez, who is not the baby's father, shared with the infant's mother. He reported she was choking. According to court documents, officers found bloody sheets in a washing machine, and doctors discovered 2 skull fractures and a brain injury. Tuesday's court docket lists a Rule 35 hearing for Martinez.
Rule 35C of the Rules of Criminal Procedure provides for setting aside a conviction when there is newly discovered evidence or a constitutional violation.
Scott Robinson is a 9 News legal analyst.
It's obvious that behind the scenes, the defense and the prosecution have been communicating about a new development.
Denver District Attorney John Walsh asked for the hearing, but his spokesman said he could not answer any questions about what's anticipated until after court on Tuesday.
We don't know everything. We're just being told that he's up for a motion right now.
Family members will be there.
She'd be 27 years old today. And just thinking about what could have been is, that kind of drives you a little, crazy and sad.
According to court documents, Martinez admitted to police that he shook Heather Martinez, but what was then known as shaken baby syndrome has been questioned in recent years because other things besides shaking can cause the same injuries. In this case, court filings show that several experts concluded this little girl had a severe lung disease. We'll know a lot more of the details after the hearing Tuesday morning in Denver District Court. Live in the studio, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
So the family waits, as we do too. So thank you. Thanks, Kevin.